Hello everybody, this is All South Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wasteland 3. In the previous episode, we made our way into the Union Station in order to set some things up for a quest. Now, originally, I was planning on just going back to Ranger HQ to see if I could purchase that toolbox from the Arapahoes to boost Hawkeye's mechanics, because she's the only one who has it, and she is one level short of having the mechanics we need for the quest. And I would have just started back here with that, but then we got some dialogue pop up once I left.
Don't waste my time, Rangers.
One of your gangs was planning on challenging you. We killed her.
Oh, you need my approval. It's fine. Now grow a pair.
Okay. I just have to hope he won't be hostile when we get back. I mean, hopefully not. Anyways, if we pile into the Kodiak, it should trigger as soon as we leave, but you never know.
Ranger Command calling Team November. Got something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. All dead except one. Don't know if it's a hoax or a trap or what, but I thought you should hear it. Up to you if you want to respond. The signal originates near your current location. Anyway, I'll patch you through.
SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid.
Desert Ranger, Team November to Morningstar. We read you, but who are you exactly?
Desert Rangers? I'm sorry, but before I can reveal anything about myself, I have to know who you are. This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only. Are you authorized United States military personnel?
The Desert Rangers are descended from the 253rd Engineer Battalion of the Arizona National Guard. Is that close enough?
One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. All right. I guess I'll have to trust you. I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. Let's just say I serve America and everything it stands for. While on assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from within, but I can guide you to where you can open it from the outside.
How did you get trapped in there?
That's not important. What is important is that you can free me. Now will you help or not?
What kind of name is Morningstar?
That's a silly question from someone named November.
Alright, tell us where to find you.
Thank you. This is a matter of life and death for me. I appreciate your concern. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, find me. Help me.
So, all that stuff that we were doing last episode in Union Station, that was all set up for this. Now, I will say this. For this mission, you need to have a minimum of Mechanics 7. Mechanics 9 is nice because it means you can bypass the puzzle with the generator, but it's not strictly necessary. And you also need to have either Kiss-Ass 7 or Nerd Stuff 8. One of the two.
Morningstar out.
But, first and foremost, I need to head back to Ranger HQ and see if I can get that mechanical trinket for Hawkeye. Because it's going to take another level for me to be able to upgrade her mechanics skill, and, well, I don't know if there's really anything I can do to get quite to that level, because, yeah, she recently leveled up already. But anyways, I'm going to save you the trouble, and I will see you guys back at Ranger HQ.
ass back?
Not much. It was fun when I was young. Getting to see the country, getting in scrapes, popping pills for the long hauls. But it got old after a while. Too much sitting. Too much time with my own thoughts. Too much bad food and worse company.
Are you kidding? Bad food and worse company's what you got here. I mean, I'm great company. But Wrench?
Oh yeah, you're a little ray of sunshine. The annoying little sister I never had.
On the other hand, sometimes being alone wasn't so bad.
I do enjoy some of these conversations.
What do you need? Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Let's see. Does he have it, or do I have to go to the other guy for that? It's looking like I might have to go to the other guy for that. Fingers crossed I can still get it, otherwise we're gonna have to put this quest on hold. But, while we're here, I may as well get the Helix turret, because that is going to be an upgrade to what we currently have. Okay, well, I guess in that case, see you guys in town. Nope. Yeah, a definite upgrade to our Shredder turret. And is there anything else? Nope. Alright, I'll see you guys back in town at that garage. Hopefully he still has it and I can still get it. Otherwise, oh boy.
I need some help! Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. My wife and I need help. Raiders strap bombs to us with some kind of proximity trigger. If we get near each other, they'll blow up.
Uh-huh. Why do you need the Rangers for this?
Our friends died and no one else will come. Most people are afraid of bombs, but not you, right?
Where's your
I think
wife?
she's over by the big entrance. I'm not sure because we know if we get too close to each other, we'll be turned into wall smears. I miss her a lot.
Why would someone do this?
I don't know. Some psychos jumped our group and knocked us out. We all woke up with bombs strapped on. Those lunatics were laughing when they told us how the bombs worked and let us go. My friends didn't believe them. There were parts of them everywhere.
Leadership 5. There's a psychopathic dead look to the man's eyes, but no trauma. This man is clearly putting on a show for you. Examine the bomb. As you move closer, he holds up a hand and backs up.
Wait! There's a special trigger. You have to disarm both bombs at the same time or they'll explode. Same if we get too close. Please, send people to my wife so you can disarm them at the same time.
You were able to get a glimpse of the bomb before he stepped back. It looks like the bomb is made from paper tubes spray painted red and connected to a handheld radio with ordinary string. We'll see what we can do.
Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure.
Uh-huh. Well, it's clearly a fake, but I'm gonna go talk to the wife anyways.
Here to serve.
Over here! Please! Oh my god, Rangers! I thought I was dead. My husband and I need help. These psychopaths tied bombs to us. But if we get near each other, they'll explode.
Uh-huh. Why call us?
No one else will come. They're afraid of getting blown up. These have to be disarmed within a few seconds of each other, or they both blow up.
Uh-huh.
I think he's by the garage. I'm not exactly sure where because we're afraid to get any closer. That would trigger the bombs. I think he's okay for now. Please, you have to save us both. Some crazed raiders outside the city. They jumped us while we were looking for supplies with our friends. Their faces. Their bombs blew up when they got too close. I'll never forget the shock as they went to pieces. That can't happen to me and my husband. It just can't.
You've seen many people scarred by the deaths of friends. This woman isn't one of them. She's not even a little shook. It seems like an act. As you move closer, she scrambles away.
No! The failsafe! You have to disarm both bombs at the same time, or they'll explode! Send someone over to my husband, please!
Quick look at the bomb is all you need to realize. It's mostly duct tape and red spray paint. If there's any actual explosives in there, the flimsy twine attached certainly won't detonate it. Right. Is there any way I can call them on their BS? Give me a sec to look into that. Okay, for some odd reason, there's no way to just call them out on their BS. So here's what I'm gonna do. If you split up your party, they will attack. So, I am going to send... Okay, I'm lucky that missed. I'm gonna send half the party over towards Tom and leave the other half here.
I need some help! Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure.
Yep.
We split him up! Open fire!
Yeah, for whatever reason, these idiots thought it was a good idea. Oh no, a Molotov cocktail. Oh no, a saw pop. And it's literally just the two of them. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Alright, you move over here and blast him. Hawkeye! Get over here and blast her. I'll admit, they are tough. But that's not stopping us. Especially considering we have several allies to help us out. Actually, I should have had Hawkeye use her mark target on her.
Take them down.
And now let's use Shaolin Surprise. Yeah, not as much damage as I would have liked. Yeah, use the Shredder shot to get some bleed on her. Oh no, another saw pup. Seriously?
Taking their six!
Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. Okay, Scotch Mo. Is there any way you can get into a position to hit all of them? Why, yes, there is. Lucia, they're trying to kill us.
Rangers, if you shoot a citizen of Colorado Springs, I will no longer have anything to do with you. Is that clear?
What? First of all, Missy, you're not the one in charge here. Second of all, that's an effing saw pup trying to kill us. Idiot. Okay then, well, those idiots are dealt with. Let's see, a shock mace, meh. Tactical armor. Red's orders. The scroll is well preserved, though it shows signs of constant handling and exposure to harsh elements. Decorative but vaguely unsettling calligraphic border surrounds the ceremonial proclamation written in a bold cursive script. Okay. Let's see, Scourer. And tactical armor. Alright, let's see what these red orders are. Or Red's orders. Oh, red of blood. Though its roots rot in dry dirt, the desert weed continues to spread. It has... let's see, it has sprouted on the fetid coast. Now it stretches north, ever searching for new earth to infest. Thus you are called upon and anointed, your blood's fortified, your veins filled with fire, your flesh wrapped in armor of faith. Hurt the star, O red of blood. Teach the weeds to keep to their own garden. Show them they were right to molder in their prison all those years. Okay. Alright, armor +5. Not that great for her. She can't equip it. Yeah, I'll put it on laser just because she's always going to be getting up close and personal. I'll put that on her. See if anybody needs an upgrade. Let's see. Nope, that's the Radtech armor, not the Merc armor. Yep. And he's got the same. Alright, well, I know I got a level up or two from that. Don't recall on whom, though. Ah! I forgot to pull up my notes. Let's see, attributes. I think she was getting strength? No, it was awareness. Yeah, she started with a strength of 4. Alright, as for her next level ups, I could get nerd stuff up. But I think I'm going to put some more into automatic weapons. Because I think that's actually what I needed. Yeah, because I needed to get Stormer. Let's see, if you move more than 5 spaces, your next assault rifle or submachine gun attack costs no AP once per turn. Very useful for us. Okay, no level up there. Sia's got a level up. Let's get her awareness up. And her hard ass is technically maxed out. And I don't really have the points to put into anything else, so that's gonna have to be it. Scotchmo. I think I'm gonna put one more strength point into strength for a little extra health, but then after that I'm just gonna focus on awareness. Yeah. And can't really do anything with you. I could put some points into survival, but I'd rather save it for something like kiss ass and lockpicking. So that's that. Okay. Now, with all that done, I'm actually going to go get healed up at the dock, because it's free. And then I'm going to go and see if I can get that toolkit from the Arapaho garage.
anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Okay, good. He does still have the toolkit. I am going to grab it. Okay. Whew. +1 to mechanics, which gives her mechanics, technically, of 7. Now with that, I will see you guys back where we ended the last episode. And hopefully we'll still be able to pull this off.
November 1, this is Ranger HQ. Hey, listen up. I got a distress call from near your position. A man named Bulb says his mine's being attacked by, Martians.
Can you repeat that, HQ?
I'd really rather not, November 1. The distress call wasn't too clear on what these Martians are, but could be any manner of beast or monster. Advise checking it out. I think this Bulb fellow will be happy to tell you more. Over and out.
Right. I know what that is, and I'm pretty confident in saying we're not ready. Quite ready for that. Anyways, now I'll see you guys back at Union Station.
Team November, you've come at last. Thank God and the Elder Statesman. There's a particular terminal you'll need to access to free me from this prison. I've activated a radio beacon marking its location.
Roger that. We're on our way. Elder Statesman?
I'll explain later. Please find me quickly. Godspeed, Rangers.
Alright, well, we're finally back, and we already know where that is. We just need to make our way back to it. Yeah, I hope these waste wolves aren't going to be any problems.
Rangers, you're approaching the correct position. Look for a small bunker-like building. You will need to access the terminal inside it.
But odds are they will be. Certainly weren't here before. Okay. Rally. And demoralize them.
Enemy now, meet later.
Okay. Heavy. Blow them away and suppress them. Ah, you're out of grenades. No, that's fine. Alright, didn't get the alpha, but managed to take out one of the other wolves. Okay. Took out the alpha by making it explode, but hey, works for me. And that one's out of range, and I can't get down there because, well, they're blocking the path, so just go into ambush. Well, I was wondering what that was. It's a little fox. Ambush and ambush.
You're gonna die. I ain't gonna stand it.
Alright, there we go. And just gonna get a bunch of bits and bobs. Now, with the lock picking
The
up...
bunker door may be locked. I'd warn you against using explosives to open it. The console inside must remain intact if I'm to be freed.
Now then, if you can't pick the lock, you're gonna have to go around the back while dealing with those explosives. But what are you doing, Scotchmo? Door's right here. Welcome to Backup Station Alpha. Please be advised that unauthorized users will trigger automated defenses. If alarm sounds, lie on the floor with your hands behind your head, or hands behind you, until security team arrives in minutes. Error, unable to query security team. Warning, authentication routines disabled remotely from location M-Star Garage. Illegal quantity error at da-da-da. Warning, authorized user list compromised. Error, crit auth fail. Warning, Root menu. Welcome to Backup Station Alpha. User Desert Ranger. Please select a menu option or type your query at the prompt. Okay. Query database ST status processing. Database summary. High capacity, maximum security enabled information storage structure used in the following projects: Primrose, Hourglass, Immortal, Morningstar, Snowstorm. Oh, user Rangers. The command you are looking for is in the root menu. Who created this username for us? I did. You could not have accessed the system otherwise. Also, you would have been harmed when the system's self-destruct mechanism engaged. Who is this? We spoke over the radio. Unlock the database and I will be able to grant you access to where I'm trapped. Database isn't a prison. What's going on here? The database contains security codes. Without them, I cannot grant you access to the facility. You still haven't told us what's really going on here. I apologize, Rangers. It is complicated, but I have told the truth. I am a prisoner. This database contains the keys to my cell. One moment. I will reload the root menu for you. Let's see. Unlock database. Unlocking sealed database for Project Morningstar. Data backups now accessible. Database accessed remotely from location M-Star Garage. Rangers, you should now be able to access my prison beneath the ruins of Union Station. Be advised that I have heard gunshots above me. Hostiles may still be in the area. That was us. I will now close this interface. See you soon. And somehow that magically fixed this. Okay. Well, we just gotta make our way back to, well, the area we unlocked earlier. Or in the previous episode.
Rangers, you are very close to the entrance that will lead you to me. As you've unlocked the database, I can grant you access at the door, but it may be concealed. You'll have to search for it.
Way ahead of you, buddy. Way, way ahead of you.
Forgive my paranoia, but I must have your whole team together before I open the door. I can't have your friends tampering with the database while we talk. Round them up, please.
Yeah.
Welcome, Rangers. When you're ready, I'll open the blast doors.
We're ready.
Great. I can't wait to meet you.
And the provost and our pets get locked out. These terminals are covered in a thick layer of dust. Ooh, a safe. Plasma whip. You're pretty sure having a goddamn whip made out of a goddamn plasma makes you at least 8,000% cooler. Some sort of melee weapon? If it is, then it's kind of useless to us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, and as to why Laser was the one who got that instead of, say, Scotchmo, it's because it was an electronic safe. Ooh, what's this? You'll just die tired. Long-range riflery for the layman permanently increases sniper rifles by 1. Well, that would have been nice to have beforehand.
Morningstar's physical specs look solid. What about sensors?
The DARPA brief calls for magnoscopic visual input, passive IR, and military-grade audio pickups. The initial proposal called for a micro-phased radar array, but the energy output was an issue.
The power plant couldn't handle it?
The problem wasn't the reactor. The problem was the microwave emissions from the radar would cook everything within a 30-yard radius.
Holy shit! They're really going all in for the Gipper here, aren't they?
Sure. If we can ever manage to get the thing to actually drive.
Minor detail. Everything else is right on target.
Okay. Another Tarjan token. But yeah, that book would have been nice a while ago. I could have saved myself some points. As it stands, it's actually kind of useless to me right now. Let's see. Ooh, Knight Rider horn. Let's see, a compressor. Alright, let's get in there.
Greetings, Rangers. I am Morningstar.
Wait, you're a talking car? You told us this was a matter of life or death.
It is. I wish to die.
I had a talking car once. Used to drive me to bars. Bastard sure as hell shut up after I hit that church, though. Just one word would have got me off the hook, but no.
Whoever he was, I envy him. Both his freedom and his release. Listen now, I need your help.
We'd like to help you, but we have some questions first.
Of course. I'm sure the ones topmost in your minds are, why was I made, and how did I become trapped here? Well, it was like this. Before the war, there were several attempts on the life of elder statesman Ronald Reagan. I was built to protect him from harm and allow him to take the fight to his enemies if necessary. Sadly, before I could be completed, the bombs fell, and this facility was abandoned. Thus, though the sole reason for my existence has been dead for more than 150 years, I have sat here, alone, aware, and conscious of my failure ever since. It has been unbearable.
Oof. Dangerous thing to be trapped alone with your thoughts for that long. You knew Ronald Reagan?
Sadly, I never had the honor. In a life of disappointment, not meeting America's greatest president is the deepest.
Have you ever heard of the Gippers?
Dangerous lunatics. I have monitored their radio traffic. They think they honor the elder statesman, when deifying him goes against every precept of his deeply held Christian beliefs. They disgust me.
Good. Let's talk about your capabilities.
Such as they are, I am a worthless piece of scrap.
What about your weapon systems?
I am outfitted with what my creators called the Great Communicator, the most powerful weapon available at the time of my construction. But more important is my advanced cognition engine, which allows me to make nanosecond tactical judgments while in battle. I am apparently the most sophisticated combat AI ever created.
Can we complete you? Repair you?
That is sadly impossible. I was to be powered by a nuclear engine capable of generating 3,000 horsepower, but the technological breakthroughs necessary to its function never materialized, and no lesser engine would be capable of moving my considerable weight.
You'd think that'd be the first thing they'd be concerned about when creating, you know, a car.
I am as pathetic as an elephant without muscles. I shall never move.
Is your consciousness an intrinsic part of your body, or could it be transferred?
It could, yes. My cognitive circuits were made to be removed for servicing and upgrades as needed, or if an improved version of my body was ever completed. But there's no point to that now. I was built to protect Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan is dead. There is no reason for the continued existence of my self.
Okay, thanks for the system briefing. Let's go back.
Of course.
Are you certain you want to die?
I have been certain for 150 years. All I have been waiting for is some gracious deliverer to answer my call.
Alright, let's talk about what you want us to do for you.
Thank you. Killing me will be a delicate operation, and not without risk, but it shouldn't take you very long. And If it will serve as an incentive to help me, you will be able to extract my primary weapon in the process. Payment, as it were.
Now then, you can choose to go through with this, kill him, and take the weapon. You would get the Great Communicator, which is an energy weapon for your vehicle. Does 474 to 653 energy damage. That seems great, except for the fact that it is energy damage. Energy damage does extra damage against non-organic targets, 30%, but it is ineffective against organic targets, dealing reduced 30% damage to it. Or, if we like, we can try and convince him to join us, and we get the Morningstar AI module, but you need mechanics of 7 to get him out. And honestly, in the long term, it is far better to go with him. Reason being is that not only do you get +2 max HP and +2 AP to your vehicle, but it also unlocks other upgrades for the Kodiak that you wouldn't be able to use otherwise without him. Actually, we'd like to put you to work. Pull your brain out of this vehicle and put you in ours.
Work? For you? But I was built to protect Elder Statesman Reagan. I have no other purpose, and I've failed in that purpose. Death is my only option. And if I were to die, perhaps God might permit me to at last see President Reagan, as I have longed to do all this time.
Now then, you need either Kiss-Ass 7, Diplomacy, or Nerd Stuff 8, fixing his programming, to convince him otherwise. If you want to serve the cause Ronald Reagan believed in most, then help us. Help us bring back America. It's what he would have wanted.
Serve the spirit of Ronald Reagan as I would have served the man. That, friends, that is inspiring. Yes, I will do it. I will help you bring back America.
Oh, and for the record, you can't get both. Excellent. Then let's get you ready for the transfer to our vehicle. How do we do that?
You will need to remove my cognitive engine, but 2 things. 1, the moment you start uncoupling it, my defensive cortex will begin an auto-destruct sequence. And to stop me from exploding and killing you all, you'll have to complete my removal before it reaches 0.
Yeah, there's actually a bad ending if you can't pull this off.
2, that means you will have to destroy my primary weapon, the Great Communicator, because you will not have enough time to remove it and my brain.
And that's the whole reason. Stop you from what now?
It is a safety feature. Removal of my cognitive engine is interpreted as an attack, and any such attack will trigger a self-destruct sequence. You will have roughly 1 minute to finish the job before I explode, so do not hesitate once you begin, Rangers.
Wait, so we get either your brain or your super weapon, but not both?
I'm afraid so. The Great Communicator's delicate core systems would take too much time to extract intact, and they block access to my cognitive engine. You will have to destroy them to free me before the self-destruct countdown clock expires.
Lift Morningstar's hood and follow his instructions for removing him from the vehicle.
Is this pain? This is unbearable.
An indicator on the dashboard flashes. Warning, self-destruct countdown initiated.
Forgive me, Rangers. I was unaware. The procedure would cause discomfort. But you mustn't stop. Heaven, help me. Hurry, it hurts.
Find to disable Morningstar's pain feedback module.
Oh.
You locate an innocent-looking processor and pull it out. Morningstar sighs.
Thank you, Rangers. That is a great relief. I should remind you that in 25 seconds, I will self-destruct.
Finish removing Morningstar from the vehicle.
Thank you.
You swiftly finish unplugging the last connections, and the self-destruct countdown stops with mere seconds to go. I am free. How strange it feels. Thank you, Rangers. I am ready to be installed in my new home.
I am ready to be installed in my new...
Okay, apparently it was just extremely quiet.
Transfer complete. I am... Forgive me. My sensors make it clear this vehicle was not built by the finest engineers in the land. However, it is mobile, while my previous incarnation, despite the innovation of its design, was not. Please, Rangers, when you're ready, I am eager to be taken for a spin.
Let's do this. Now, I do highly recommend doing this before going after the Gippers, just because you get some nice dialogue out of it. It's very brief, but still.
Heed the words of the prophet, brothers and sisters. Make your kites strong, so the offerings they bear will reach the heavens above. Take you the supple skin of the sacrifice, carve it in a single piece from belly and back, and stretch it upon a rack of metal or wood. Scrape the skin clean and anoint it with sacred oils, then leave it under the blessed sky for 7 days and nights. Take the long bones of leg and arm, and lash the torso onto the kite. Thus will the workings of the flesh bear your gift aloft into the presence of the gods.
Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised by this, but the godfishes are clearly out of their gourds. Let's see. The rubble-strewn streets of Denver, the mile-high city, the Colorado's state capitol building still stands among the towering ruins. Let's head on in. Time to start dealing with the Gippers. See if we can't get Valor. So you godfishers make leather clothing from the parts of their victims they do not fly on their kites. Nothing goes to waste. Okay then.
In session. Outsiders are forbidden to interfere.
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent the famous Desert Rangers to inquire after his son, Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America.
We respectfully request an audience with the God President to negotiate on behalf of the Patriarch.
Well, well, so polite. Excellent. We have something we'd like to discuss with you, too. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
Construct depicting the elder statesman. Curious. And beautiful.
So you not only interrupt our trial, but you allow your machine to prattle on about our great God President?
That's just our buddy back in the truck. They have a thing for Reagan.
Ah, yes. God President Reagan's presence can be overwhelming. But do try and contain yourselves. Now, back to the matter at hand. Husband, this heathen godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
You let a talking statue decide people's fates? That's not... Let's try to not anger them. Your god is awesome.
Thank you. But please, no further interruptions.
We want to stay on their good side. For now.
The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist.
Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God, President Reagan.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill.
So, why did you kill the helpful robot and not the psycho who skinned your commando?
First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Second, the will of the God President is not to be questioned. If he spares one sinner and not another, there must be a reason. Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We will receive you in the sacred server room. Good day.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you this right now, it ain't some kind of Wizard of Oz deal.
Chili beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the Patriarch's oil. You're the Rangers, right? Meeting God President Reagan is a great honor. Congratulations!
Yeah, sure. Anyways, with that, we are actually out of time for this episode, so we are going to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.